After 13 consecutive losses to end last season and missing the playoffs for the second year in a row, the Portland Trailblazers seem destined for yet another rebuilding year.
Well, it looks like that Blazers are going to get that 10th pick in the lottery.
But they had different plans.
Lopez to Aldridge. Finally gets it down with two hands. Lillard for three. There's a big three-pointer, and Portland has the lead.
Led by two of the most talented players in the NBA.
Rebound. Aldridge rips it away from Ibaka and scores. Lillard, deep three. Got it. Hey.
The Trailblazers have the best record in the NBA.
Here comes Batum from Aldridge. You got the screen. He puts up the triple. That ties the game at 101.
And tonight, they look to prove to everyone just how good they are versus the back-to-back defending NBA champions.
The lovely city of Portland, the backdrop for Heat basketball tonight. Fresh off an overtime loss in Sacramento, the Heat now visit the team with the best record in the NBA, the Portland Trailblazers. It is a late-night showdown right here on Sunsports. What to expect tonight? Well, Chris Bosh, John, they need him to be big tonight.
They need him to be productive.
Yeah, and we're also going to find out in moments what's the status of Dwayne Wade. Did not play last night, part of the maintenance plan. D. Wade possibly ready tonight. We'll give you an update on that. I think, John, what everybody's watching, first of all, the outfit. Look at LeBron. He looks like a character out of Shaft.
Look at early see him with that camouflage T-shirt.
That's beautiful. Richard.
Game number 3 of the Heat's 4-game road trip brings the defending champions to Portland, Oregon to tangle with a heavyweight contender. The red-hot Blazers are lighting it up offensively, especially from three-point land. It's a tall order for a short-handed Heat team. And welcome, everybody, inside the sold-out Moda Center for the first of 2 games between the Heat and the Trailblazers. And we always hope you enjoy every bounce and basket right along with us. Miami Heat basketball, proudly presented by AT&T Uverse. And a late night good evening to the Heat Nation. The 21 shots taken in this first quarter.
And you see the way Portland plays, Eric. On a pick and roll, they like to switch. Beasley takes Damian Lillard inside after they switched.
And Beasley gets the score and draws the foul. Good start for the Beasley.
Oh, it's Williams he took inside. Williams switched with Aldridge.
And here comes Cole. He'd have numbers. Wade with a dunk. Oh, a hard landing. That was a vicious fall.
Watch it again. See Beasley running hard. The big man had to go to Beasley, and then he tried to come back to Wade. Cole's looking at Beasley as he's running down the floor. Sees he doesn't have the angle. Gets it to the right man. You know, see why he's also upset why he's not playing tonight.
9-point lead for the Trailblazers. 5.5 minutes left in the second quarter. Portland shooting 59%. Allen flips it up. Bosh knocks it down. First. Allen just 1 of 5 from downtown. Great deflection by Haslam. It's Cole against Williams.
He's going to attack.
There's Cole. Right to the hole.
And that's what he does best.
9 points for Cole. It's a 1-point game with 32 points off the bench. Just 18 points for the Trailblazer reserves. Bosh, the corner 3. Kaboom!
Oh, baby.
29 points for Chris Bosh. His first points of the fourth quarter ties the game at 96. Riveting contest.
Right shoulder. There it is. Good defense by Chris Bosh.
Dwayne Wade looked like he jumped off a springboard for that rebound. Mario Chalmers, what a game he's had. How about 3 nines, 9 points, 9 rebounds, 9 assists. He's trying to take the lead with just over 2 minutes to play. Bosh for 3. Come on! Back-to-back threes for Bosh here in the fourth quarter. 101-90.
You know, the Heat only down 2. Take the first good shot you can get.
Let's see how it unfolds. Wade has a land and dunks it through to tie the game at 105 with 26 seconds left. Timeout, Portland.
Wow.
Dwayne Wade, who has struggled for most of the night, with an emphatic slam dunk to even the game at 105.
That was pretty good defense. Watch this again. Allen's going to clear out the right side. He set a screen, and if Dwayne didn't dunk that ball, it might have gotten blocked. Allen's going to come over. Dwayne just got to the basket quicker than the defense. Watch it again. What a play set up by Coach Spoelstra during the timeout. And you know, if both guys go to Dwayne.
Fitting of a dramatic finish.
Let's see if Portland takes the foul here. You expect them to. They'll reach in, try to get the steal, and if not, they'll foul. He don't have to take it out again.
20,000 fans in the building. Nobody using their seats right now. Wade turns the corner.
Same play.
Bosh for three in the win. Yes! Yes! He did it! He did it! Half a second left. Bosh with a three puts the Heat up one. A mighty kaboom here in Portland.
How about the behind-the-back pass from Dwayne Wade? Well, there's still 0.5 of a second left. He's got to gather themselves and make one defensive stop here. Wow.
Hearts are pounding. Heat hearts. Chris Bosh with 37 points. 11 in the fourth quarter. 3 triples in the fourth quarter.
Portland made a mistake not fouling Wade on the dribble. Chris Bosh had to reach back for that. What a play by a shot by Chris Bosh.
That's right. 3 for you.
Wow.
Chris Bosh with 2 Blazers running right at him.
Remember the 3 in Atlanta to tie the game, the 3 in San Antonio to win the game. And this one could be a game winner again.
Well, the Heat are 0.5 of a second away from one of the great wins in franchise history with that man sitting out. Tony, what do the Blazers do with a half second left?
The screen and take a shot here, or they're going to get it right to Aldridge for the turnaround Jay.
Batum, the lob for Aldridge. He missed it. He missed it. And Miami wins the game.
Had that frantic pace in the fourth quarter, back and forth.
Yeah, it was really back and forth. I mean, you had Bosh making plays, Aldridge coming down and making plays. Bosh was just tremendous in that fourth quarter. He had 11 points alone himself. He was 3 for 3 beyond the arc. And look at the way the Heat attacked the basket here. That was a constant. Bosh able to get the tip in there off the attack by Wade and by Udonis Haslem. They just kept coming at the Blazers. Then they went to their go-to guy, Aldridge, and a beautiful step-through move by their big man. He was money all night long. But the Heat came right back down again. And you know, it's a situation where you can't foul jump shooters, and Wade gets caught there beyond the arc, fouling Batum, putting him on the line at a critical juncture. But, you know, he just has such a short memory, and he goes right back at it again. Look at this drive. Boom. That's a really big-time finish by Wade. Gets to the rim. If he didn't dunk it, it might have been blocked. And then look at this. It looks like the Heat do a great job, get the loose ball, and then all of a sudden, again, a foul.
A foul. The Blazers hit their free throws, and they're up 2. And, John, at this situation, Dwayne's looking for the 2, but you kick to the hot guy. I
really like the awareness that Aldridge left Bosh and left him open. But, man, the pass was way offline, and Bosh had to run that thing down. He's 4 feet beyond the arc. And look at LeBron.
Did he split the leather pants? Did he split the leather pants?
Gonna have to sew those things back up.
That was great stuff, and that is an amazing Heat win. And tell me this team doesn't care. Yeah, right. 108-107, and we take a look at the game summary brought to you by Esurance. And John, you have 2 championship caliber teams going at it, doing a little bit of everything on a night that the Heat needed him to do a little bit of everything.
He's had back-to-back games where he's played very, very good, what I call floor game. That's what a point guard should do. Run the club, be efficient, get the guys in position where they can do something with it, and look for your opportunities along the line. And he did that very, very well. He attacked the rim. He had 9 points. He had 9 assists and 9 rebounds. As you mentioned, very close to a triple-double. Didn't look for a 3-ball tonight. He was very efficient, 3 for 6 from the field, and got to the free throw line a little bit. Just a great all-around game by Mario. I really like the decision-making, and he continues to be more efficient going to the basket and making the right decisions.
9-9 the last few years, and we all know what LeBron can do out today. We saw what Dwayne can do, but he was not that good for most of the game. But Chris Bosh, John, what did you see from Bosh tonight?
I saw him be incredibly consistent and very motivated. He knew he had to bring the offensive boost this evening. And look at the way he attacked the basket. He recognized when he had Lopez on him, that he was slower and that he could get to the rim and that he could fill in and get to the basket. And he did that very, very well. He's getting many more touches close to the basket. And then when they're playing offense, step back, mid-range, and I'll beat you there. And when he had Aldridge on him, he was able to, shoot the long ball when they helped off too much. He just really had a good command of what shots to take at the right time of the game. Aldridge helped off again there. He knocked a couple big threes down. Look at the follow-up here. He just puts his nose in under the basket. Again, he's long at 6'11", and he had 10 rebounds. I thought that was critical.
And again, his shooting, he wasn't afraid to keep taking the shots. There was a stretch there in the third quarter, John, where he missed a few shots in a row. You think maybe the confidence? No, he keeps shooting, he keeps making, and then, of course, he wins the game.
Yeah, 26 shot attempts for him. That's double the amount of shots that he normally gets, but he knew with LeBron out, he was going to have to step up. I love the way they put the cape on him and dusted him off right now with a little towel. That's the royal treatment right there.
That is a well-deserved royal treatment. You want to talk about closing, slamming the door out west. Look at those numbers, John.
LeBron James.
Oh, man.
Chris Bosh delivers one of the great game winners in Heat history. I think you can tell how much this meant to the two-time defending world champions.
Without LeBron James and beating Portland here, Portland, as you mentioned, was 11-0 against the East, 12-2 at home, averaging the most points of any team in the NBA, and Heat come in their house without LeBron and beat them.
The Blazers fall to 24-6. The Heat are now 23-7. This was a magnificent victory. They went full lob. Aldridge made the catch, but could not make the basket. Now, Chris Bosh has had some great games. This might be one of the greatest of his NBA career. 37 points a season high, 10 rebounds, 3 triples in the fourth quarter, including the game winner. No photo bombs necessary. Let's go to Jax.
Eric, thank you very much. Chris, you've been in this spot before with this team, particularly when LeBron's out. I mean, I think about the night in Atlanta, the night in San Antonio. You do it again here. Walk us through the play first as you get caped up. Wait, he's got the cape. It's like James Brown. Championship. Oh, my goodness. Put the cape on it. All right.
All right, what was you saying?
We were talking about your proclivity for these moments.
Yeah.
First of all, just walk us through this play, because that play before, Dwayne came around so quickly to get to the basket. It opened up the opportunity. It looked like he was going to drop that back for you regardless.
Well, no, once he got that full head of steam, I kind of figured he was going to go and finish, and we needed 2 points. But that last one, I remember Coach, he wanted me to kind of pop for a long 2. I just told him, let me pop for 3, and I'm going to knock it down. So, it went in.
How gratifying are these moments? So many times, obviously, LeBron is considered the best player in the world. Dwayne has been a part of this franchise since the beginning. There are no plays run for you. And yet you have moments like this. It's got to be gratifying.
Well, I mean, it's always gratifying. I just try to put in as much hard work as possible and play my role. And when I have a chance to step up and increase it a little bit, if guys are out and we need it, tonight was a big game for us. We felt if, we were disappointed last night, we wanted to come out, give a good effort. And, we were talking about it before the game. This will be a gratifying road win. So that shows us if we put the effort, we'll have a chance at the end.
You have a team in Portland who has had the consistency of having their same starting 5 all season long. You guys obviously have a championship mentality, so you handle the in and out a lot. But to do it on the backside of a back-to-back after an overtime game that you wanted to win, where do you all get it from?
Just want to win and a love for competition. I mean, how can you not love this? It's the NBA, 2 of the best teams in the league, and we needed to win bad. We had to redeem ourselves a little bit. So it's all about having a good time. This is what we were born to do. So we're going to do it.
And finally, the reaction you got from your teammates. Usually you all reserve that type of reaction for June. How great was that to have everybody rush you in the corner?
I mean, it was awesome, man. They know how to make a young fella feel special. I have the best teammates in the world, and just to be able to come through in the clutch for them, it was special. And you know, I was able to back up what I said, because I did say I was going to knock it down, so I really had to knock it down.
I imagine Spo will let you do it from time to time as well. Thank you, buddy. Congratulations on a nice night.
Deal, Babe, Jack, Trent, I love you guys.
Time for everybody to go to bed now. Happy New Year from Chris Bosh. Shooting the three from way out. Getting him to 37 points. One more look at the man with the big boy double-double. And if you do that on the road for the win against the team with the best record in the association, they put the cape on. Like James Brown back in the day. You knew the song wasn't over. And we're not done. Give the drummer some. 108-107. Heat victorious. We're coming back.
108-107 the final. If you want to watch a replay of tonight's game, turn to Sunsports right here at 2 a.m. You know what? You may as well stick around. It's that good. It's not far away. Heat basketball returns to Sunsports Monday when the Heat take on the Denver Nuggets. Heat Live delivered by Papa John starts at 8:30. This has been a presentation of Sunsports, your exclusive home for Miami Heat basketball. For my partner, John Crotty, I'm Will Manso saying thanks for staying up late and watching. Enjoy the final take following the Heat's big win.